Hi, I'm Kathryn with On Common Ground. How are you feeling today? If you're like the normal person, you have your up days, you have your down days. Did you know that food can help you have more up days? Now you know that doctors go and prescribe diet to go and treat a number of physical issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. Well, the same applies for mental health. Food can make a difference in your mood. And there are a number of foods we're going to talk about that help you to have a better mood. For years, both researchers and science have proven that what we eat comes out in our emotions, how we feel. So we have to eat. Why don't we eat well? Why don't we eat foods that make us feel better? Well, what are some of these foods? Well, one is salmon. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And you can also find these in mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and caviar. And the omega-3 fatty acids is proven to improve our mood. And if you can't afford fresh salmon, you can get canned salmon, you can get the canned mackerel, or you can get omega-3 fish oil supplements. Another food that helps boost mood is quinoa. And this protein-packed whole grain contains flavonoids. Some other foods that contain flavonoids are lettuce, berries, onions, kale, grapes, teas, and tomato. It has a significant antidepressant effect, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory. Mushrooms is another food that go and help boost mood. It has a ton of vitamin D that boosts mood and has antidepressant qualities. Other foods that have high levels of vitamin D: sunlight, you can get it from sunlight naturally, mushrooms, milk, beef, chicken, livers, and fatty fish. Vitamin D is essential in converting and regulating the conversion of tryptophan into serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that plays a primary role in mood, appetite, and impulse control. So serotonin can ward off depression and anxiety. Too much or too little can have adverse effects. But get your mushrooms, your vitamin D. Another food that helps convert tryptophan into serotonin is the B6 foods. And you can find that in poultry, leafy greens, spinach, kale, beef, and seafood. Another on our list is foods with probiotics. And we've heard a lot about probiotics lately, but probiotics are bacteria living in your intestines. It boosts your immune system, cleans your gut, and has a calming effect on the body. And foods that have probiotics are yogurt, kefir, which is a drink made with yogurt, and then the fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles. Grapes are another food that go and help boost mood. Grapes contain resveratrol, which is an antioxidant proven to boost mood. And then there's folic acid foods: bok choy, turnip greens, spinach. Folic acid deficiency leads to a drop in serotonin levels that we just talked about, and is good for fetal brain development, for a number of things. Folic acid foods. Another group of foods is the vitamin C foods. And broccoli actually has more vitamin C than oranges. So broccoli, oranges, kale, strawberries, mango, and kiwi, those are very high in vitamin C. It's a great way to boost your immune system and your brain, and a poor immune system is a sort of depression. Vitamin C binds to free radicals, allowing your body to remove them more easily. Another group of foods is the magnesium food group. Magnesium plays a role in hundreds of different metabolic functions, help balance serotonins. And you can find magnesium in dark leafy greens, nuts, seed, pumpkin seeds, and yogurt. Another food that is really good for the brain is turmeric. Turmeric adjusts your brain chemistry and protects brain cells against toxic damage that lead to depression. So here we went and covered a number of different foods that help boost your mood. Salmon, quinoa, mushrooms, grapes, food with probiotics like yogurt or pickles, foods with B6, poultry, leafy greens, foods with folic acid, bok choy, turnip greens, foods with vitamin C, oranges, broccoli, kale, strawberries, foods with magnesium, dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, pumpkin seeds, and turmeric. So I wish all of you happy, healthy life, and some of these foods help. Thank you for joining me.